are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Nicholas. I'm joined here as always with my brother Tim. And today, NFL Sunday, week number 10. We got a full slate of NFL games. We've also got a couple college basketball we're going to be going over. We got some NBA, we got some NFL, or NHL. So it should be a full good day for today. But before we get into today's slate, before we look at what happened today, we'll take a look back at what was yesterday. And yesterday, I feel like it could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse. So overall, I finished down about a unit and a half. Hockey, I went 4-5. I had wins from the over in Minnesota, Seattle. I had the win from the under in LA and Winnipeg, and the over in Toronto and Buffalo. Also the Lightning in overtime. My losers, the Devils money line and team total over. They just didn't show up yesterday. They lost 5-2 to the Boston Bruins. I lost the first period under in New York and Columbus with about two and a half minutes to go in the period. The Canadiens lost in overtime, and the Golden Knights in the first period. If I would have just gone full game, I would have won that play. The NBA was my best sport yesterday, 5-2 overall. Heat +7. No Jimmy Butler, no problems. They were up 25 heading into the fourth quarter.
They won by 4.
Yeah, they were up by that much. They still covered. They were +7. They still won the game straight up. Wizards -165 gets the job done. The under in New Orleans and Memphis was a cash. Cleveland Cavaliers, what a comeback. They cashed, and then the Clippers absolutely take care of business again last night as well. Philadelphia under did not hit, and neither did the Raptors. The college football for me, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 and 8. Winners from the East Carolina Pirates, as my ECU Pirates are bowl bound. Super excited. We'll probably have some type of content when we go to that game if the game is not in Hawaii. I got a win from the Alabama Crimson Tide, laying the 51.5 points. They take care of business, 59-3. Middle Tennessee, absolutely destroyed. I didn't even see the final score. I knew it was 51-3 at one point. They take care of business. The Hokies beat Duke and cover that number. Ole Miss pulls off the win against Texas A&M. And to end the night, I had the Utah State Aggies plus the points. They win that game straight up. My losses, Clemson -41. They won 44-7. They almost pulled off the cover. West Virginia +6.5. They got beat up pretty bad. Along with UCF, probably the most frustrating loss of college football yesterday. Auburn Tigers -5. They were up 28-3 at one point in the second quarter, and they blew that lead and lost straight up. Coastal Carolina did not get the job done. Miami money line. Yeah, that was a frustrating loss. LSU Tigers, that was an overtime loss, I heard as well. And who had Kansas Jayhawks +3,600 against Texas yesterday? Yeah, me neither. I laid the 30.5 points with Texas. That did not work. College basketball went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 5. Winners from the Copen State Eagles, Jacksonville Dolphins, James Madison Dukes, Eastern Kentucky Colonials, Hawaii Warriors, and the Colgate Raiders. Did not get the wins from Ball State. They were up 20-something at halftime and found a way not to cover the 9. Iona did not get the job done. Neither did St. Francis, the Terriers. Toledo Rockets, they win by, I think, 8. I had the -10.5. And USC wins by 5. I had the -6.5. So a couple close losses. Like I said, it could have been a lot better, but some of the overtime wins I had could have been a lot worse. So overall, lost about a unit and a half, but on to today.
Yeah, I'll go over the ESB plays that were up on picks and parlays. We went 12-11 yesterday. We were down 7 cents. So it was not. It could, once again, could have been a lot worse. Back to the NBA. 3-1 day for the NBA for picks for the picks and parlays plays. Only loser was that Philly Indiana under. Not a big deal. Memphis went under. Wizards took care of business in Cleveland. That was an absolute miracle. That could have easily been a loser. The college football went 2-3, was down 1.48 units just because Miami money line minus 130 kind of hurt. UCF, Auburn were both losers. ECU and Utah State both winners. So kind of savaged a little bit last night and kind of worked. For college basketball, kind of 6-5. Obviously, some of them could have been a lot worse. Copen State could have not covered. Hawaii got close at the end, but ultimately all of them were fine. Hockey was 1-2, and once again, we could have easily have lost that Minnesota Seattle under or over. So,
but we could have won that.
But we could have won the Montreal
overtime game with Montreal.
But yeah, it definitely could have been a lot worse. So happy that we at least had a positive record. Down 0.07 units. That's the definition of a break-even day. So I'm all right with it, especially after a 14-7 day the day before. I'm ready to jump into today. I believe we got 5 plays up on the site for NFL, 4 plays in the NBA, 5 plays in college basketball, and whatever Nick has in hockey. So hopefully it's a big day today. Yo. Good morning, fellas. Good morning, Stimmy. Let's get it. Jazz killed you. I didn't end up betting that game. I wish I bet the Heat. What's up, good sir? Yeah, 51 points. Insane. Thanks for the Middle Tennessee State play. Yo.
Oh, yeah.
You had Ken. No, you didn't. Did you actually? Good shit, dude. You're on the lines, plus points, and the money line. You think they get? Hey, at this point, I don't mind that with Noodle Arm out. So
I don't think we'll get into this when we get into the football game, but I don't think Roethlisberger being out is going to hurt him as much as people do, as much as people think.
That's fair. We'll start in college basketball. I'm only going to go over 2 games, 2 of our free plays. And if you guys have any other questions about any other games, leave them in the chat, and we'll go over them real quick. We'll just run through these 2 games real quick. Nick?
Yeah, we'll start it off here. This is the one play I have. This is the one game I'm going to go over for this. I'm just loading up covers. We have Bucknell here is against Pennsylvania. There we go, Bucknell. Pennsylvania coming in 0-2 against the spread. Both games have gone over the total. Both of them were on the road. Bucknell 0-1, 1-0 against the spread, though. Their game went over the total as well. Pennsylvania coming in 0-2, an Ivy League school here. We're not surprised that they're off to a slow start. There we go, covers. Thank you for finally loading. They lost 105-70 in their opening game as 19.5-point dogs to Florida State. They lost to George Mason 87-66 as 8.5-point underdogs last game. And then on the other side, Bucknell, just give it another minute for my other side of the covers. There we go. Played against NC State to start off the year as 24.5-point underdogs. They cover the spread, losing 88-70. So I like Bucknell in this spot, though. I think that they get a nice little spot, nice little win here. I got them at plus 1.5. They're now minus 1.5. I had this game handicapped around, I want to say 8. Let me get those numbers up. I had this game handicapped at Bucknell minus 8.5. So I see tons of value here.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
What is it? Is it plus 1.5?
My bad.
Oh, plus 2. Wait, what?
On our book it is. Sorry.
But yeah, I do see value with the Bucknell Bison in this spot.
There you go. Obviously, me and Nick use the same numbers for all of our college basketball. So if he goes over that game, I'll go over this one.
Yeah. We have the Syracuse Orange hosting the Drexel Dragons in this one here. Love that mascot. Syracuse 16 points. Home favorites in this spot here. Total 143.5. Where are you looking here, Tim?
Yeah, looking at these 2 teams, Syracuse started off the year 1-0. They took care of Lafayette pretty easily in their first game. Drexel won their first game as well. That game did not have a line on it. So they're 1-0, but 0-0 against the spread. And for this one kind of was close. Did not make one of our official plays, but I would be on Drexel. Drexel plus 16. We have this around a 12.5 line, so about 3.5 points of value. That's on the very edge of it. So it would be a lean towards Drexel in this game. I think they're able to keep it close enough to cover against Syracuse.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
But that's the two college basketball games. If you guys have any questions about any of the other games, put them in the chat, and we'll look at those games. We also have our 3 best plays up on the Picks and Parleys site if you're interested in grabbing those. What up, my 2 favorite guys? Let's get it. Let's cash today. Hit the like button, people. Show some appreciation. Subscribe and share. Show some love for the Twins. They deserve it, y'all. Thanks, Marcos. Welcome to the stream. $20 got you. Dang. Nice payday, dude. Suppness. Okay, we're good to go, Nick. We're good to go. My favorite day of the week is here. So happy. Best day to bet. We go full NFL and a little NBA slate. There you go. There you go. We'll go ahead and head to that NFL slate. Why don't we?
Yeah, and also Wave Gods is on Buck now plus the 2.5 as well. Yeah,
I
like the Bison in that spot. I got him at 1.5.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, we'll start off with some NFL. Nick, go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to kick it on off here. The Jacksonville Jaguars are at the Indianapolis Colts in this game. Colts minus 10.5 point home favorites, total 47.5. Where are you looking at to kick off this slate, Tim?
I think we can do.
Stop it. Get some help.
Is that fair? Fair?
No.
Colts 4-5 this year. Jacksonville 2-6. Neither of them are going to make the playoffs. With the way that they're going. No, this is a pass for me. I'm just not interested in this game. It's gone from a 10.5 to a 10. Total stayed put at 47.5. Oh, it's still 10.5 line. Okay, cool. No, this is just not a game. It would be a lean towards the Colts. I put them in a teaser that I did, but I'm not really too interested in this game.
Yeah, this is not one I got to. I think the game is lined correctly. It would be a lean towards the Colts, but I do have it at 10.5. This is a spot where I would probably, if I'm going to get to this game, take the Colts in the first half at -6. I do think that they do take care of business in this game, but getting to this one right now is just not something I wanted to do. And I was trying to look for a total in this game, and both these teams are telling me opposite things. Indianapolis has been going over in 3 of their last 3 and 5 of their last 6. And Jacksonville has gone under, I believe, in 4 straight. So these are 2 teams that are going opposite directions when it comes to totals. We lean towards the under and a lean towards the Colts, and no play on this one.
That's fair. We'll go back to the chat for just a second. Don't forget about hockey. Oh, bummer. Lions. Hockey. Oh, sorry. Tim, you said my Lions wouldn't get a win this year. I told you they would be Pitt today in Green Bay. We'll have everything wrapped up for that last game of the season. We'll start the starters, and Lions would win. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't think otherwise if the Lions did win today. I mean, it would take freaking the Pittsburgh Steelers not to have their starter. That would make sense, but no, I'm not interested in this one. Lions win first game today. No Ben. All right, fair.
I'm gonna say no Big Ben, no problem.
Under 47.5 for the Colts. That's fair. Carson Wentz over 1.5 touchdowns. That's not a bad prop.
Yeah.
Nick, do you have anything for Drake?
I lean towards South Dakota at the 16.5. I had this game handicapped at 13, so it'd be 3.5 points of value towards South Dakota. I saw that comment earlier, so I was able to get my numbers up.
Okay. Colts under. Yeah, I guess if you're going anywhere in that game, that's probably it. FSU minus 1.5. Nick, anything for that one?
I think we stayed off that game.
All right.
We had it lined at a pick 'em.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, pick 'em. Hi, Dad. How you doing? I saw you just tried to call. I'm doing this stuff. Under 47.5 lean. Yep. Aaron Rodgers and Kyler Murray will be back.
Yes.
That's
I think
a big
Kyler Murray is
benefit.
questionable, but I assume he'll play.
You're taking the Jaguars plus 10. There you go. Good luck. Big Ben barely helped the Steelers. Yeah, that's kind of true. Colts first quarter -3. That's not a bad option. You might be right, Nick. Kind of scary me, everybody on the lines.
Yeah, we'll get into I'll save it for when we get into it in a couple games. But there's a couple things behind the Steelers that I was hoping for and I kind of like. So I may add a little bit to my Steelers play. But yeah,
that's fine. We'll go ahead and move on then to this game, Nick.
Yeah, Cleveland Browns are at the New England Patriots in this one here. New England Patriots 1-point favorites in this game, around -135 on the money line. Total of 45 in this game. And looking at this spot here, I'm looking at the Patriots. I like this Patriots team this year. I was looking earlier in the week at a prop for them to win win the division at +300. And I know this New England team does struggle at home. They're 1-4 at home this year, but I think this is a spot where New England coming in, they've looked really good. Their defensive units looked absolutely fantastic as of late, giving up 6 last week to the Carolina Panthers. They've won, and their offense has kicked it up a little bit here. They've put up at least 20 points in 5 straight games, 25 against Houston, 29 against Dallas, 54 against the Jets, 27 against the Chargers, and 24 against the Panthers. I think they're able to put up some points in this game as well. Also, their defense ranks number 4 in the NFL at 18.9 points allowed per game, and they're limiting the yards here. They're 340.3 total yards allowed per game, which is 9th in the NFL. So this is looking like a really good Patriots team. I'm super tempted. I'm on the edge of betting their money line at this moment at -134. I just got to decide whether I'm going to pull the trigger on that one. I may pull it a little later, but I'm leaning towards the Patriots in this spot.
Yeah, this one's a pass spot for me. If anything, for me, it'd be leaning towards the Cleveland Browns, except for the Patriots is one of our circa bets, so that's the main reason why I'm staying off this game. I did throw the Browns in a 7.5-point teaser earlier, so I will say that's one of the only action I really have in this game. I did a teaser with all the games in it for $1 just to have a little bit of fun. But it would be a lean towards the Cleveland Browns in this one. Baker should be good to go. I'm still not super high on this Patriots team as everybody is. I know they're over 500 and a half game back for the division. Buffalo's going to run away with the division. We all know they will. But this one's going to be a lean towards the Cleveland Browns. But ultimately, no play for me.
Right, Tim? I got an interesting little proposition for this year. The NFL will prove that it's scripted and rigged when Tom Brady goes up against Bill Belichick in the Super Bowl.
That's not going to happen, but okay. Back to the chat for just a minute. Steve Earle. Yeah, that's my dad. Cardinals -8 is a top 3 play for you. We're going to be on the same
on
boat
that as well.
I try to stick to division games.
I go to every game.
Yeah. Under 45.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
I think under in divisional games are probably a very profitable way to go at games. But this is not a divisional game. This is Browns. Yeah.
Lions went from 9 to 8 to 6, now to 5.5. Yeah, it's because of Big Ben. It went from 9 to 8 because people started betting the Lions. And then it went from 8 to 6 to 5.5 because of Big Ben. So
this is overreaction.
Yeah, we all know Pittsburgh's going to cover. Look at the Browns last week. I think I'm going to pass. Fair enough. The struggle is real. Under. Okay. Cleveland plus a 1.5. I wouldn't mind that, but I didn't bet it. What's up, fellas? Cleveland made a statement last weekend, and I think they will do the same this weekend. Okay, that's fair. Not just 7.5.
You're a teaser?
Yeah, 7. Yeah, because I did it for every game. It's not a big deal. Atlanta +8 and over 55 was a 54.5. Shake my head.
He's talking about the next game, the total.
Oh, okay. I got you. Then we'll jump to this next game.
Yeah, the only thing is this game possesses our circa pick in it.
So this one is going to be our best bet over at Picks and Parleys. If you're interested in our circa bet, there you go. We'll go ahead and move along. Both Cleveland and New England down some running backs under here. Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, I mean, they lost OBJ this week to
It really doesn't matter.
And Nick Chubb has COVID.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll go ahead and move to this game, which is a beauty.
Yeah, the Buffalo Bills are at the New York Jets in this one here. Bills 13-point road favorites, a total of 48 in this game. And I'll go first on this one.
48?
48 on this game.
Oops, I typed that in that one wrong.
Yeah, I think you're a little off there.
Hold on.
A little off there. If it's 54.5, I'm slamming the under. No, I like the Bills in this spot here. I mean, this is a bounce back spot for them here. They lost 9-6 to Jacksonville last week, an absolute embarrassing loss. And now they go on the road to the New York Jets, who are 2-6 this year. They're 2-6 against the spread, meaning the only games they cover is the games they win. And looking at this spot here, I think this is a Bills spot. I think that I know the Bills are one of the better first half teams in the NFL. The Jets are not a team that starts off strong. They're usually a second half team if they show up in that game. I like the Buffalo Bills. Got them at 6.5 in the first half, minus 6.5. I think they jump out to an early lead, cover that first half number, and then this has backdoor written all over it. But I like the Buffalo Bills here in the first half, minus 6.5 in this spot.
Yeah, I just grabbed the Bills full game. I know Mike White is the quarterback for the Jets right now, and the GOAT and everybody loved him. He had one good game, didn't really do well against the Colts, got injured. This is a Bills spot. Bills come in pissed after Josh Allen got exposed by Josh Allen. And I think Buffalo wins like 42-3. I think this is an absolute slaughter. I don't think the Jets really have a shot today. I just think Buffalo comes in and takes out all their frustrations on the New York Jets. I'm taking Buffalo minus 13 this one.
Yeah, this game projected at 16.
That's fair.
I do see value on that 13 line as well.
That's kind of how a teaser works. You're riding with the Lions plus 8.5. Good luck. You got a good line on it. Bills first quarter. First quarter, first half, full game, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Over 54 for that Cowboys game. That's fair. These two offenses should be high flying. Jets under. Yeah, it's kind of where we went there. It's because I don't think the Jets will score. And Lex is on the Jets over.
Jets have been going over in their last few games, and it's not because of their offense.
Josh Allen rush yards. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see with that one. 20-17 Bills. I'm a Bills fan. I don't like. Okay. I think take last week and throw it out the window. That's not happening again. They're not losing 2 straight weeks, and they're not going to keep this one close. They're going to freaking demolish them. Jets at home to 30-something to 20-something. Yeah,
I'm just saying first half.
What do you mean first half?
I'm just saying first half.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying full game.
No. This game, the Jets game is going to be a slaughter.
At the very least, this has 14-3 at halftime.
Mike Glennon is the GOAT. Mike White is a bum. Fair enough. You know that the Mike White MVP GOAT meme, it's just a meme.
Like, why would they have him compared to like Patrick Mahomes? Like, why would you disrespect Mike White like that?
Exactly. Diggs and Knox should do pretty well today, hopefully. You're going against your Jets. Hell yeah, I'm going against my Jets. Didn't lose Buffalo last week to the Jack. Yeah, they did.
And that's exactly what they want you to remember.
And that's the overreaction. Oh, wow, they lost to the Jacksonville. No, they're going to come in and slaughter. I'm a Jets fan betting against them. Exactly. Bills by 3 touchdowns. Yes. Bills minus 12. Yes. I'm all over all those. I like it.
Sounds good. Now we get to an actual fun matchup here. The New Orleans Saints are at the Tennessee Titans in this spot here. Titans 3-point home favorites in this one. Total 43.5. Where are you looking at for this one?
It would be a lean towards the Titans. this Titans team has really proved a lot. But a couple weeks ago, we could have looked at this game and go, ooh, battle of like the two best running backs in football, and Kamara's out and Henry's out for the shoot. I still think Tennessee wins this game. I think Tennessee's overall the better team, and Tennessee has like a 50% chance at being the best team in the AFC. I think they keep it going today. I do like the Titans today. It would be a lean that way. I did not personally bet it, but Tennessee Titans -3 would be the play for me.
Yeah, I lean towards the other side in this one. Once again, I did not get on this one. The Titans have been on fire lately. I think they're the first team in like 8 years or something to win 4 straight games as betting underdogs. Now they're without Derrick Henry for their second game. And last week I was on the Titans. I had them against the Rams. They made me some money. Here's the thing, though. You usually back a team in their first game, losing a star player. After that, they're usually a fade in their second game. And we kind of have that situation here with Tennessee. And we also have the situation with New Orleans. This will be the first game they do not have Alvin Kamara. So you can see them step up here. This is also the second game without Derrick Henry. So I see this as a potential letdown spot. So I would go Saints if I had to bet anything on this game. Lean Saints, did not bet it, but a strong lean towards the Saints.
I don't like it. Well, I don't like it, but that's not the point. We'll go ahead back to the chat. Titans got this. Titans -3. You can tease on a straight bet, so teasing doesn't mean you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna tease and then pay a minus like 200 for it. No, that's not. You could buy 3 points and stay. Yeah, no. I don't do that. I don't do that stuff. I'll just tease and put a bunch of. Because the only times I do it is I'll throw together my fun little 7.5 point teaser. That, or if I really feel like just completely BSing that day, I'll put like a 21 point teaser together.
Those are -170s. So.
Yeah, but those are -170s. But no, I don't actually do it that way.
There is a correct way to tease NFL though.
Saints over 43.5, down to 43 now. We'll see. Titans, fair enough. Titans, if you do bet, okay. Lean Tennessee, okay. Not a division game, so be careful. I don't really know why that has anything to do with anything. Well, I understand why, but I understand. DeAndre Hopkins still questionable, and no changes in the odds. Very questionable. You know that Arizona's just going to come out and smash. Hi guys, happy Sunday everyone. Pistons take me out of winners in next parlay.
Why would you bet the Pistons?
Yeah, that's.
Wait, didn't the Pistons win yesterday?
Yes.
Against Toronto.
I'm telling you, fade the Twins. They think they know everything, but they don't. Tim's wrong a lot. Yeah, all right. Yeah, fade us. You know what? Bet us, fade us, do whatever you want. I don't really care. We're just giving
the time telling you what we got, what we're betting.
What we like, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to bet it. Parlay, cool. Titans must W, yes. Wilson back, yes. Cool beans. Tim was on. Hey, exactly. Hey, sometimes I'd be on fire. Sometimes I'm ice cold. So we'll see. Wilson and A-Rod are back. Yes, they are. You're on the Packers. Pistons won last night. Yes, they did. I didn't bet that game though. So
I did. I had the Raptors. I was on my
team. At the 10, I would have leaned towards the Detroit Pistons.
I got them at 8.
Yeah, 8. I would have stayed with the Raptors. Yeah, we'll move on.
Yeah, Tampa Bay Buccaneers are at the Washington football team in this one here. Buccaneers 10-point road favorites in this game. Total of 50.5. Are you looking at getting involved in this one?
Yeah, this one's gonna be your slaughter game. Of the 1:00 games, this one will be your shit in the apple pie. I would lean towards Washington, and I'll make the bold take. Record it 30 minutes and 15 seconds in. Washington's win straight up today. I didn't bet this game. It's just my bold take. I'm not gonna actually put money on it because I don't really see the need to. Honestly, it could be that happen, or the more likely result is Tampa Bay absolutely demolishes. So just not one of the games that I got money on. That's just a bold take for today. Washington football team to win straight up. Come back tomorrow and say that I'm an idiot. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, you are an idiot. You are 100% an idiot. For that. Looking at this spot for me here, I doubled up on this game. I like Tampa Bay first half and full game. This is a business trip here for Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. And I had this game projected around, I believe, 12-13 was my line. Around 12-13 was my line here. I really like the Buccaneers in this spot. I got him at 9.5, and I got him at 5.5 first half. I think they take care of business in this game. And I have this at 37-10. That's my projected score. You're saying no, they don't come close to winning straight up. These Washington football team, they're 2-6 so far this season, 1-7 against the spread. And even though the Buccaneers are 3-5 against the spread, I think they're the better overall team. They should take care of business in this one. And the slaughter game is not until next game.
All right. Back to the chat. Junior, who pissed in your Cheerios. Barely fade the Twins and won a lot of money last year, so bet with the Twins. There you go. Under 50.5 on the Deadskins. That's fair.
I would lean under in that game as well.
Yeah. Washington, Tampa Bay under 51. That's fair. 100% fair. Brady, baby. Let's get it. Under. Why not? I don't fade the Twins and make money with them. So in Vin Diesel voice, ride or die. I'm riding with them till the wheels fall off. I like it. Bucks. Bucks are fading hard. Same here, Nick. Bucks win big.
Yep.
Deadskins play good. Play hard. They defend on both teams. Yeah,
they defend. This is an NFL team. We were expecting so much out of Washington this year, and their defense sucks. They're 29th in the NFL with 28.4 points allowed per game. We were expecting them to be a top 10 vicious defense that would lead them to an NFC East title this year. I don't know what you're saying. They both play defense. This Washington team forgot what defense is. Chase Young's become invisible on the defense side of the football, and this team can't stop a nosebleed. I don't know what you're talking about. They play defense.
Godwin and Brown both hurt today.
I don't care.
Washington plus 10. And Taylor Heineke we trust.
Taylor Heineke's a bitch. No, we don't trust him. I remember betting him a couple weeks ago, and this guy dives down on the 1 yard line on 4th and goal. No, I don't trust Heineke. Heineke's a bum.
Cards was a under 43 now, under 41. Still good. We'll go over that game in just a minute. Tampa, first half, first quarter, and full game under.
Yes, sir. Oh, under. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay. You think this is going to be the slaughter game?
Yeah, I think this is the slaughter game right here. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions in this one here. Steelers now down to a -5.5 in this game. I'll let you go first because I have a lot to say about this game.
Yeah, I'm passing on this game. I know a lot of people, a lot of people are going to be on the Detroit Lions, and if you got it at 8, that's a fantastic line. But not today. Not at the 5.5 as it is. I didn't bet it earlier. It would be now a lean towards the Pittsburgh Steelers just because of line value. I know that there's no Big Ben, but I don't really think that's going to be a problem. Detroit has 0 wins this year. Would I be surprised if Detroit won? No. I think if they're going to win a game, it's going to be against a backup quarterback. But I'd pass on this game. Maybe a lean towards the under in this one.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm just typing in a play here. I'm adding a couple plays to my card that I was staring at that I ended up pulling the trigger on. For starters, I pulled the trigger on the under 47.5 Indianapolis and Jacksonville, and I pulled the trigger on the Patriots money line at -134. All right, time for probably my favorite game of the day. It's Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions here. And yes, I'm aware Ben Roethlisberger's out. Do I care? Absolutely not. I don't think Mason Rudolph is much of a downgrade. To be honest, I was hoping it was going to be Dwayne Haskins because I think Dwayne Haskins is an upgrade to Ben Roethlisberger. I don't trust Noodle Arm, especially this deep in the season. Plus, it's really this defense that's really going to carry this Pittsburgh team. They're going to slow down the Detroit Lions. I would also look towards the Detroit Lions team total under this game, but I doubled on this spot here. I got them at first half at -4.5 earlier in the week before the Roethlisberger news came out. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm also on the full game now, -5.5. I think this is an absolute joke that the Lions moved down this far. This is your slaughter game because everybody's like, oh, Ben Roethlisberger is out. Let me bet the Lions. What the hell have the Lions proved to you this season? I mean, at 8.5, 9, sure, bet the Lions full game. At 5.5, don't touch this game now if you're looking to bet the Lions. This is a spot where this is 100% Steelers or nothing for me, and it became a first half full game. Double down here. Give me the black and gold of the Pittsburgh Steelers here in this game. I don't care Roethlisberger's out. This is going to be a game where they're going to win this like 20-3.
That's fair. That's fair. Back to the comment section. We have a bunch coming in for this one.
Yeah, I probably ruffled some feathers here.
The Chiefs' defense sucks.
Yes, it does.
Talk about that one. Lions +9.
That's a fair line. If you got it at 9, fair.
Chiefs Raiders will be epic. Yes, it will, and I'll be leaning Raiders, but we have a different play for that one. Lions +8.5.
Once again, if you got it above a touchdown, fine.
Yeah, that's fine. If you bet Detroit +5.5, stop it. But you got the W. Yeah, if you got it over the touchdown, I think you're going to be fine.
Yeah,
if you got it under the touchdown, I don't think you're good.
This is a touchdown game. Yeah.
Under 40, that's fair. Lions, we'll see. Rainy in Pittsburgh, that's good to know. Detroit City will get a lot of wins. Pistons and Red Wings. Now it's your turn, Lion. I know, right? If you want to fade the Twins, you could fade or fade out of the chat. No, we're
not doing that. No, we don't mind when people disagree with us. Just back up your points.
Oh.
That's all.
This is the first win. Hey, good luck to them. Good luck to them.
We've been saying that for 8 weeks now.
Steelers can win this game on defense and the run game alone.
Yeah. Absolutely. Najee Harris is going to have a field day. If you're looking at prop bets, Najee Harris all day long.
Probably wins 2 more games. The Detroit Lions, I still think they go defeated.
I don't see a win on their schedule, to be completely honest. Maybe Philly later in the year.
I know Marcos will say against Green Bay in the last week of the season when Green Bay got everything locked up.
I think Green Bay can rest all their starters and still win that game by a touchdown.
Yeah. Detroit, terrible team. What's up, y'all? What's up, Sam? What's up? Keep on moving. We'll go to this game.
Minnesota Vikings are at the LA Chargers in this one. Chargers 3-point home favorites in this game. Total 53.5. What are you looking at for this one?
I think this is a spot where a lot of people are going to be all over the Chargers, and I know it'd be a lean towards the Minnesota Vikings for me. I know the 3-point spread is going to be tricky. This Chargers team has just not been there since the last couple weeks. It would be a lean towards the Minnesota Vikings for me. I think that this game can be a lot closer. Comes down to a last-second field goal. A team wins by a point, 2 points maybe. I even think Minnesota can win this game straight out. I really think that the Chargers are a little bit overrated right now. A lot of people look into it and go, oh, well, Justin Herbert's looking really good. They haven't done anything in the past couple weeks. Give me the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, I would lean the same way. I had this game around 2.5, so I see a half a point of value here, I guess. You're getting a full field goal with the Minnesota Vikings. So, there's just a lot of question marks when it comes to this Minnesota Vikings team that eventually just kept me off of them here. Dalvin Cook is going to be playing today. There was a little bit of allegations against him, but he is going to be playing today. So I think that's definitely a boost. I think it's about time we recognize that Kirk Cousins is a legitimate quarterback. I think he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. I would lean towards the over in this game as well. Both these teams have been putting up some points lately, but it would be a lean towards the Vikings here. You can get them +3 at even money. You can buy the hook for -125, get them 3.5. I think this is a field goal game.
Yeah, that's fair. Go back up to here. Yeah, our teams suck, but our city, we don't. We still got 3 casinos downtown. There you go. Colts, Green Bay, parlay.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Oh well. Under.
Mm.
Under in this game. Why not? This one's I could definitely see defenses showing up more. Chargers -3. We didn't bet this game we didn't bet it. It would be a lean towards the Vikings. Is Cook play? Yes, Cook should be playing today. I don't mind the Vikings here. Neither do we. Minnesota has few injuries. They do, but ultimately, I don't really think it's going to be that big of a concern. Yes, Tim, I will say. Yes, I will say that Tim. We win the last game against the Cheeseheads. They'll be resting players. I think they could rest players and still beat you guys.
To be honest, I don't know if they'll be resting players because they may be competing for a number 1 seed.
Yeah, exactly. Love you, Tim.
We'll
Keep going. Hey, appreciate it, Wilhelmina. Good luck in the I know you guys are still doing pretty well in the Circa, so good luck to you guys. Vikings over. Let's get it. No, a lot of people are on the under. I would lean under in this game. Chargers -3. Herbert over 2.5 touchdowns.
I could see this being a higher scoring game, so I don't.
We'll see. I'm passing on this game. Vikings all day. Yeah, it's been real close. Titans team total over 11.5 first half.
I'm gonna say no on that one. I like the Saints defense.
I'll say yes. Might be a good teaser day. It might. Chargers -3. I do miss Cousins on my Washington team. There you go. Bills Colts parlay. That one's gonna be very juicy.
Very, very juicy. Unless you're laying the points.
But yeah. Well, we got another 4 football games to go over, and then we have a full hockey and an NBA slate to talk about. So let's keep moving on.
Yeah, Carolina Panthers here are at the Arizona Cardinals in this one here. Cardinals 9-point home favorites, total 41.5. What are you looking at for this game?
Arizona. I think that they can go in without Kyler Murray and still beat them, without DeAndre Hopkins and still beat them by double digits. This Cardinals team is legit. I think they're going to be the number one team in the NFC in general going into the playoffs. With or without Kyler Murray right now, Carolina's got nothing. Yes, they signed Cam Newton. He will not be playing in today's game.
It's PJ Walker.
Yeah, PJ Walker, the backup. So, no, I'm not interested in the Carolina Panthers. Arizona all day. I think they win by 20.
Yeah, I like Arizona in this spot as well. There's no reason they should come out and absolutely dominate this game. 8-1 this year, 7-2 against the spread. Cardinals -9, Cardinals -10. Doesn't matter. I don't really care. I love the Cardinals in this spot. Also keep in mind, yes, it's PJ Walker time, which is getting me super close to betting the team total under 16.5 here with these Carolina Panthers as well. I did cast team total under with the Niners last week when they played the Cardinals, and I may look at that one again today. This is a 4:00 game, so I may post that a little later if I do end up getting to it. But I like the Cardinals here minus the 9 full game in this one.
I like it. Back to the chat. Chat's been rocking today, I gotta say.
Yeah, I love the chat today.
Vikings over.
Don't mind it.
Panthers +9. No. Cardinals minus. Yep. I like that. Cardinals minus in the under. I can definitely see that. I can see a 31-7 type game, and yeah, it goes way under. Yep. Panthers +10. Absolutely not. Total is a 41 on my book. It was a 43. I'm not gonna mess with it. No Kyler Murray, no Hopkins. I don't know where the chemistry here, Tim. They don't need chemistry to beat a backup quarterback. I'm sorry.
This defense.
The defense will do enough. Cardinals -9. Yes. Murray playing. I believe Kyler Murray is questionable. So
yes, I expect him to play.
We expect
if not Colt McCoy, we trust. I trust Colt McCoy a lot more than I trust PJ Walker.
Bam. There you go. What about the under 44? I don't see why not. I don't really see.
I like the team total under.
The thing is, Arizona has a great defense. So I think they slow down this Carolina team that's got a backup quarterback in. So yeah, I don't mind that. I don't think Cam Newton's an upgrade from PJ. People just, yeah, exactly. It's not 2015.
It's about the name.
A lot of people talking in the chat. Yo, how about ICU, baby? Bowl bound. Let's get it. We had them yesterday, plus 5.5, and on the money line. So, bada bing, bada boom, money.
Yeah. Also, we'll be looking to if it's within reason from here, we're gonna look to go to their bowl game.
Yep. Yeah. Whenever I have time to pop in, I see you guys have 20 plus viewers, and the chat is always moving. Yeah. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. Must be a good betting day, Tim. Usually.
Yeah.
Don't read this many comments in a day.
It's also,
Sunday, baby.
It's also NFL Sunday.
It's Sunday, baby. Let's get it. We'll go ahead and keep moving on. We got three NFL games left. Let's run it.
Yeah, Seattle Seahawks are at the Green Bay Packers in this one here. Packers 3-point home favorites here in Lambeau Field. Total 49.5. And looking at this one here, I lean towards the Seahawks in this matchup. They're finally getting Russell Wilson back. I know they haven't looked the greatest. They're 3-5 this year, 5-3 against the spread. And whoa, I just noticed a really interesting trend with both these teams that I may look to jump on this one. I may look at the under in this game. The Seahawks are 1-7 toward 1-7 over under so far this year. The Packers are 2-7. So even with both these quarterbacks returning today, an under may be in place for this game. So I want to look a little bit deeper into this under. I lean towards the Seahawks in this game. Where are you looking at this one, Tim?
Yeah, I would not lean under. Seattle's been heavy under lately because they don't have Russell Wilson. And Geno Smith is garbage. Packers, they've been leaning under, but that's because they have a decent defense, and that's a different story. But I would be, as Marcos would say, I'm on the back Packers. It would be a lean that way. Obviously, I'm staying disciplined. I only have my 5 bets today in the NFL. So it would be a lean towards the Packers in this game. I might add it. I'm just not getting to it at the moment. It started at 5.5. Now it's down to the 3. Aaron Rodgers will be playing today. So that's a big – both of them will have their starting quarterbacks again. So this will be a really good matchup. I think Green Bay ends up coming out with it, though.
Yeah, looking at you said most of the year because it was with what do you call it? Oh, where's this numbers? Yeah, when he was still the starting quarterback. So it's the first 4 games of the season, under 49 against Indy. The only game that they've gone over went to overtime against Tennessee. 30-17 went under against Minnesota. 28-21 went under against San Francisco. The 4 games that he was out all went under. But this defense, 21.1 points allowed per game for the Seattle defense. And this Green Bay defense, I think, is pretty good as well. I think they're at 20.6 points per game allowed. Once again, my coverage is being super slow for whatever reason. I don't know why the site's being slow right now. But they have been really good defensively. So, yeah, looking at this spot here, I'm going to add this to my card. Seahawks, Packers, under 48.5. I could see this being a 28-20 type of game. So give me the under 48.5 here.
Yeah, I went and grabbed. I did it. I added the Green Bay Packers to my card. All right, let's go to the chat. Prodigy's son is back in home cam. Relax. It's not 2015. He's not as good as he is anymore. Kirk, AJ Green, James Conner. Yeah, they have enough weapons. Yes, 100%. Ain't no way I'm putting money against Aaron Rodgers. Correct.
I said I was leaning that way. I didn't bet it.
Green Bay -3. I'm on it now. I just bet it. I don't know. It's Nick. Can't fade a legend at home. Rojas finds a way.
Yeah, I said I was leaning that way. I bet the under.
Over.
No.
Oh, Tim. I know, right? I'll never fade the Twins. They do a great job. Appreciate it, dude. Really. Yes, them Packers. I'm a official fan, Cheesehead fan. Definitely back in the Green Bay Packers today. 100%. Packers. I'm seeing 3.5 on my book in Green Bay's favor. How do you feel about the hook? I still think they're
towards the Seahawks with the hook.
I know. I would be on the Green Bay Packers. Cheeseheads. Rodgers should be back. He is taking the gamble out of the gamble. Packers -2.5. I like it. Lean under Green Bay, yes. Cheese. And I'm not getting into that.
Karen Rogers.
Yeah. Taylor over 113 rushing and receiving. Ingram over 15.5 attempts. I don't mind that Taylor one. I'm not sure about the Ingram one. Cam was better in college. Might bet Packers minus thing, but you need to see the hockey games first.
Fair enough. I'm not a huge fan of this hockey card today.
But we'll keep moving on. We got 2 more NFL games. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, Philadelphia Eagles at the Denver Broncos in this one here. Denver 1-point favorites in this game, total 45.5 in this one. What are you looking at for this one?
Denver. I'm not a fan. I don't like this Eagles team. I don't think they're good. I think they're very overrated. People can't bet them heavy after their win against the Detroit Lions. See where that got you. I'm on Denver today. I think they get the job done. Philadelphia is starting to struggle. No, it's been a struggle all year for them. Denver still has a shot in the AFC to make a playoff spot with how bad the AFC is right now. This is a game that they must win at home. I think Denver takes it.
Yeah, I'm on the same page here. I had this game Denver -4 as my projected line, and we're getting 1 now on it. I personally got it at 1.5. I disagree with the way the line's moving here. I don't know why all this Eagles money is coming in. Eagles are heading into Mile High. I think that's a terrible spot to play as a visiting team. And I think the Eagles are, once again, a little overrated. I think that this is a spot where I want nothing to do with the Eagles. I like the Broncos here. I can also see potential team total under for these Eagles because I didn't really look at I don't really like their offense either. So Broncos -1, take them on the money line -118 at this point. I think they win this game straight up.
I like it. Before we go into the Sunday night game, always just to stay off the games in the Twins disagreement. Don't choose sides. Denver minus and under. I like it. Eagles win. No. Denver lock. Never say lock. Broncos -2. And teased. I guess the tease is all right. I did the same dumb. Packers -3. That's fine. Taking Philly? No. Back on the Broncos train? Yes. Denver moneyline first quarter, 3-way first lead, first quarter, first half, full game. Okay, you're a really big fan of those Denver Broncos. I like it. Browns. I don't mind the Browns today. I did not bet it because one of the circa bets that we have on our team is New England. So
I'm on the Patriots money line.
Did I also say Denver against the spread? Just making sure. Yeah, you said them all. You're good. I feel Russell Finger going to give him problems since it's cold in Green Bay.
He's a professional. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he probably will be. But we get Sunday Night Football now. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, Kansas City Chiefs are at the Las Vegas Raiders in this one here. Chiefs 2.5-point road favorites in this game. Total 52.5. What are you looking at for this one?
I did a free pick video on this one. I gave out the Raiders. Our best bet for this one's gonna be the under. This Kansas City team has proven nothing for us to want to take the over. And the Raiders have just they've looked shaky since losing Henry Ruggs and the coach and this, that, the other, in terms of their offense. I think this game is going to be an ugly one. I think it's going to end up being like a 17-14 Raiders win. There's no faith right now in this Kansas City Chiefs team. I'm not a fan of them. Not a fan of their offense. Their defense sucks, which is a little bit concerning. But it would be a lean toward it would be Raiders and the under in this game. I think that this game's a low-scoring, ugly game.
I'm on the same page here, and my covers crashed, so I'm gonna try to look over at yours there, Tim. Yeah, the Chiefs. Can you click on the matchup there?
Yeah, it's gonna be slow too.
Yeah, I like the under in this game as well. I think that the Chiefs offense has not been good this year. That's the scary part for this team. It's not that they're not looking the best, but this is a team that their offense is struggling. Their defense has not looked as bad as of late. compared to what they did in the beginning of the season. So I would lean with the Chiefs in this game minus the 2.5, but I like the under even better in this one.
Yeah, Chiefs have gone under.
This is a buy low spot on the Chiefs.
Yep. We'll go back to the chat for another one. Raiders all day. I agree. Another tough game to bet. I agree. Kansas City doesn't cover many spreads. I agree. That AFC West got all the teams with good records neck to neck, and two of them will probably not make the playoffs. Kansas City, yeah. Well, the Rams are not in that division. Careful. Kansas City, Denver, Chargers, and who else in that division? Oh, Raiders. That's Las Vegas. Oh, okay. That's LVR, but I got you. Raiders all day. Yep. Lean Chiefs. What about the Browns? It would be a lean towards the Pats, just because that's where one of our circuit plays is. One of our teammates chose it. LAR lean under lean LAR. Fair enough. Pat, it would be a lean towards the Pats, I guess. NBA plays today. Yes, there will be NBA plays. We got this is the last football game. We got NHL slate, and if you're interested, all the like under the 10. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are my plays for the NBA today. So if you want to stick along, I could explain them all. But Chiefs barely beat Green Bay at home with no Aaron Rodgers. Exactly.
That's what they want you to remember.
Vegas. Yeah. No, I got you. That is all of the football games for today. We'll go ahead and head to the realm of hockey, the NHL. Small-ish slate today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hockey games to talk about. We'll start off with the one in Ottawa. The Senators hosting the Calgary Flames. My covers, of course, crashed. Calgary minus 193 favorites. Total of 5.5. I can't really tell you the records because my coverage is being stupid. Nick, go ahead.
Yeah, my covers did the exact same thing. So I'm going to get covers up on my phone here because it's being annoying. This is what we have to deal with when one site's not down. Looking at the spot here, for me, it would be a lean towards the Senators at plus 170. I personally did not get to this game. I don't have any intentions on getting to this game. And covers is even being slow on my phone. So it's just the site that's being stupid right now. Which sucks because I use that for a lot of my statistics when I'm trying to read out here. This is a game where I would be leaning towards the dog in this one. This is not one I got involved with. But at this price, I feel like it's a dog or pass spot here. Ottawa finally got a nice win yesterday, 6-3 over the Penguins. But in this spot here, I'd be leaning towards Ottawa, but no play on this one.
Fair enough. Head back to the chat for a minute while our stuff tries to load. No good neighbors in Vegas. State Farm won't cover for that loss. Oof. Favorite time of the day, hockey. Senators ruined one of your picks last night. Covers on some other. They have some problems. Flames, yes. Tim, my guy, you always save the best for last. We have to have dinner and then dessert. Exactly. Eat your vegetables and then we'll get some chocolate cake. I only like the Caps and Ducks today. I don't like the other games. Well, we'll go and look at this next game. Battle of the tri-state teams. The New Jersey Devils are in on MSG facing off against the Rangers in this one. Devils 7-4, 1-1 this year, 8-3-3 for the Rangers. Total of 5.5. Rangers around a 140, 145 favorite in this game. Nick, go ahead and break it down.
Yeah, it used to be with this team. We used to see a New York team playing. You bet the first period under, but that hasn't existed the last few games for them. I believe the Rangers have now gone over in the first period, 4 straight games. So, I'm going to stay off this first period line. I like the over in this game, which sounds really crazy for a Rangers-Devils game. But the Rangers have been going over as of late. They've gone over in 4 straight games. The Devils have been scoring some goals. They put the last 4 games to the Rangers, 5-3 against the Blue Jackets, 4-3 against the Panthers, 6-0 loss against the Flames, 6-5 against the Oilers. And the game they didn't go over, the previous one before that was 3-2 in overtime. And the Devils have put up have gone over in 2 of their last 3 games. And the game they didn't go over, they put up 4 goals personally. So, and this is the second half of a back-to-back. It's going to be Alexander Georgiev in net for these New York Rangers. So I like the over 5.5 in this spot here at -121. I think we see a little bit more goals in this game.
No, I don't mind that at all. Definitely probably get a good game out of this one. Head back to the chat for just a second. Pass. Rangers must win, but pass. Eating chocolate cake right now.
Yes, we are.
Bruins must win.
Yeah, we'll get to the Bruins in a couple games here.
Well, we'll go to the Edmonton game next, where the Oilers are facing off in St. Louis, taking on the Blues. It's about a pick 'em in this game, -115, 110 favorite for the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton is 10-3 this year, 8-3, 1-1 for the Blues. Total of 6 in this game. Where are you looking?
I'm passing. I had this game labeled as a pick 'em, and I do like St. Louis a lot this year, but not in this game. I'm going to stay off this one. Looking at these two teams, maybe a lean towards an over. Both these teams are good at putting up goals. And we know that I'm trying to see. Let's see. Is it going to be Koskinen in it here? It's Koskinen and Bennington. So, yeah, I don't mind the over a little bit in this game. And I like Bennington over Koskinen. So it'd be, I guess, a lean towards St. Louis if I had to get to a play in this game. But I'm not going to get this. I'm not gonna get to it here.
Yeah, 100%. I don't mind that at all. We'll head to the chat before we go over this game. I had a bagel with extra cream cheese.
Nice.
Damn it, now I want a bagel.
Ooh, bagel sounds good.
Sorry, Pens, Caps, team total over. Give me the Oilers here. Under Oilers, Blues. USC really killed them. Yeah, you had a huge bet on. Yeah, that one hurt. Yeah. They were up like 23, and then they only won by. Yeah, that one hurt. They didn't cover. We'll go ahead and move over to this one. Montreal Canadiens in Boston taking on the Bruins. Bruins are a -230 favorite in this game, total of 5.5. Montreal 4-10-2. Boston 7-5. Where are you looking in this one?
Yeah, I'm on the Bruins in this spot here. I like their team total over 3.5 in this game at +105. I see them scoring some goals. I also lean towards the over in this game in general. The only thing is I don't trust Montreal to put up goals. Looking at what this Boston team has done lately, they've been going over a little bit more recently. Their defense is not the greatest. They've given up a lot of goals on the penalty kill, and this is a Boston team that I don't trust to win this game at -230. Absolutely not. And it looks like I think it's going to be Montembeault for the Canadiens against Swayman. And I think that the Bruins should absolutely light him up today. He came in after Jake Allen got hurt last night. I'm expecting it to be Montembeault. It's not confirmed yet, but I'm assuming it will be. So I like the Boston Bruins. Their team total over 3.5 at +105 in this spot.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really go. Aren't both these teams on second legs of back-to-backs?
Yeah. Boston played earlier in the day yesterday.
Fair enough. Before we go to the next game, Twins. I lost a bet yesterday to my girl. She's a twin. She had a sister. I bet on Tim as being the older twin, and she picked Nick. I lost, so I had to choose. I had to cook, watch Lifetime, and give her a massage. Hey, you should be doing that anyway. Oh, wait, no, that's your sister? Never mind. That's kind of weird. The massage I didn't mind. Okay. And I picked first. All right, fair enough.
You made a bad bet there.
Who's Montreal's goalie?
Montembeault.
There you go. Boston team total.
Yep. I don't mind that at 3.5 at +105.
All right.
Plus they're 5-1 at the Garden this year.
Fair enough. Final NHL play game of the day. Vancouver Canucks in Anaheim taking on the Ducks. Quack, quack. Ducks are -125, 130 favorite, depending on the book. Total of 5.5. Vancouver 5-8, 1-1. 8-4, 2-1 for the Ducks. Where are you looking at this one, Nick?
If you're planning on fading the Ducks right now, you are on quack. I like the Ducks in this spot here. I know. I got them last night at -120, and this line shot up to -135. I like the Ducks in this spot here. They've won 6 straight games. They're facing a Vancouver team that I'm not particularly a fan of. And if we look at Anaheim, they're actually, if you want to take them ATL or on the puck line, they're 13-2 against on the puck line this year. So they've looked really good so far this year and keeping it close. So Anaheim's definitely a bet on team right now until further notice, and I like them here. -120 is what I got it at. I would probably bet this up to let's see what my number said, up to around a -150, -160. I think that they should be a much bigger favorite in this game. And Tim, you forgot a game.
Did I actually?
The Penguinos.
I typed it up. Yeah, I skipped right over it. Hold on, we'll go over that one next.
Yeah, but I like the Ducks in this spot.
My bad. I just skipped right over it. Yeah.
See, he's trying to cheap us out of hockey, guys.
No,
that's
stop.
ridiculous.
Boston and Reg, under 1.5 goals first period.
I don't trust Vancouver's defense in order to do that.
Yeah, Penguins game. I didn't forget about the Penguins game. We wanted to save the best game for last. They get the Washington Capitals hosting the Pittsburgh Penguins. Capitals are -120 favorite. Total is 6. Pittsburgh 5-4, 1-3, 8-2-4 for the Washington Capitals. Where are you looking at this one next?
I like the Washington Capitals in this spot now at this price. It was around -140 last night, and I'm guessing everybody's seeing Sidney Crosby is going to be back in the lineup as well as Dumoulin, and they're like, oh yes, let me bet the Penguins. I like the Capitals in this spot. I think that they should be around -150 favorite, exactly where they were, and yeah, this is a spot where I like the Washington Capitals here. They should take care of business in this one. I'm still not a huge fan of the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's going to be Tristan Jarry in net, which he's been decent this year. But on the second half of a back-to-back where they just got embarrassed last night, I don't expect too much from this Pittsburgh Penguins team tonight. So I like the Washington Capitals at that -120 price.
There you go. Falcons +10. Not going to comment on that one. Our circa bets in that game. I sure did, Nick. I should have betted on you as the older one. Crosby looks bad.
Yeah.
But that was the vegetables portion. Now we get to the chocolate cake and the ice cream.
We just ate the chocolate cake and ice cream with hockey.
Well, no, we get NBA now.
Oh, okay.
And one of my favorite days to bet the NBA is on Sundays because everybody's watching football. So go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, we're going to kick it on off here. The LA Lakers are hosting the San Antonio Spurs in this one here, 340 game. Lakers 2.5-point home favorites here in Staples Center, total 219 in this game. Where are you looking?
Yeah, I will say I got this line when it was a little bit better. I got it at a 222. I got the under. It's down to a 219 now. I have this lined around a 213 and 213 area, so there's still value on this line. There was a lot of value earlier on in the day. I got 9 points of value on that line when I bet it. I really like this under. I don't see much from the Spurs today. Lakers have been struggling on offense. So it would be an under in this game. I got it at 222. Don't mind it at 219. Spurs are not going to score much today.
Yeah, I was going to bet this under, and I never got around to betting it. And now at 219, I got pissed and passed on this game. It'd be a lean towards the Lakers in the spot here. I had this game handicapped Lakers -4.5 over the Spurs. Not a huge fan of the Spurs this year, so it'd be a lean towards them to cover the spread. You can also lay the -145, -150 on the money line if you don't want to lay the 2.5 points. I think that's totally okay as well. Lean towards the Lakers in the spot, but did not get involved.
Fair enough. Go to the chat. Best part of the day, hoops. Let's get it. Lakers under it, yes. Bucks, we'll go over that game in a minute. You pick the Spurs to cover against the Mavs. Give me the Lakers. There you go.
I did also have the Spurs against the Mavs.
Nets under, we'll go over that one in a minute. NBA time, let's go. Bulls, we'll go over in a minute. Omar, you look like you're going to have a good day, though. Tim is good in NBA, yes. I'm slightly not profitable this year so far, but I'm like 70-68 or something. So, 70-68.
I'm profitable in the NBA this year.
Rockets plus 10. We'll mention all those games in just a minute as we go through them. We'll go back to this game.
Yeah, we have the Milwaukee Bucks and the Atlanta Hawks in this spot here. But Hawks are 1.5-point home favorites in this game. Total 221. What are you looking at here?
Yeah, I only bet 4 games today. I won't have plays in the next 3 games. I'll have plays in the last 3 games of the night. I just didn't get to this one. There was no line last night on it. It came out this morning. It would be a lean towards Milwaukee slightly. And it would be a lean towards the under, but not enough value there. Overall, this unless the line moves a little bit, this is a stay off spot. This should be a good game between two of the better. Well, I can't really say better because Atlanta has been awful this year, 4-9. But two of the should be better Eastern Conference teams.
Yeah, I hopped on the Bucks this morning here at 2. I like the Bucks. I had this game labeled as pick'em, so I saw 2 points of value here with these Milwaukee Bucks. Lean towards them also plus 103 on the money line. They were plus 105 earlier this morning. I think that this Hawks team is not one we can particularly trust right now to do anything. So especially cover a number as a favorite. So give me the Bucks here. I got them at plus 2.
I like it. Roll back over the chat for just a second. Tough game to bet. 100% pass on. Yep. Took Milwaukee. Just value on the pick. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't mind it. All we're running on is numbers, so I like it. Keep moving on.
Yeah, we have next the Golden State Warriors are at the Charlotte Hornets in this one here. Warriors 4.5-point road favorites in this game, total 227. What are you looking at here?
You know what? I should be pulling up the injury report real quick. Hold on. Real quick, going back to the Laker game. Same players out as per usual. LeBron James, Jakob Poeltl still out. Anthony Davis is probable with a thumb injury. He'll probably play. Quickly go to the Hawks game is a 6:00. So Giannis questionable. He's probable today with an ankle injury. Chris Middleton remains out. Brook Lopez remains out. So normal suspects are out in that game. But for the Golden State and Charlotte, this is going to be the first road trip in like 8 games for the Golden State Warriors. They're 4.5-point favorites, total of 227 against the Hornets. It would be a lean towards the Hornets in this one. Not enough for me to want to go and bet it. I know I said that I would trust the Warriors after the Bulls game. On the first game of a road trip, it's not that I don't trust them. It's that I would see value at going after Charlotte, especially Golden State going from West Coast to East Coast. So I'd be a little bit careful with that one, but this one's just going to be a pass for me. I didn't get involved in this one.
Yeah, this is a pass for me as well. I had this game handicapped 4.5. It is 4.5. I personally have the Golden State Warriors ranked number 1 on my power rankings. So I think that this Warriors team is the best team in the NBA currently. And it'd be a lean towards them at 4.5, but I had this game handicapped at 4.5, so I didn't see enough value to go after this game and bet it. But it would be a lean towards the road favorite. Just no action here.
Fair enough. Back to the chat because it's rocking today. Golden State minus, Golden State. Charlotte going back to Charlotte where he played. Yep, there you go. Slight lean on the over. What did I get for a total in this game? 225 as my lean, and it's a 227. So slight lean towards the under for me, but not enough for me to want to bet it. Hayward over points. Why not? Over 227. Give me the Warriors. The Charlotte team cannot score though. Can score though. Yeah. They best them recently in Golden State, so it could be a get back game. Yeah, keep in mind it was in Golden State, so gotta keep that one in mind. Got the over at 223. Nice. I see 224 and a half as the opening line in this game. So Hornets money line. It's a bold take, Nathan. I don't mind it. We'll go ahead and move on.
Yeah. We'll look at the Suns and the Rockets now. Suns 9-point road favorites in this game. Total 221. Where are you looking?
This is another game I passed on. If anything, I feel like it would be a lean towards Houston plus the 9. DeAndre Ayton is doubtful again today, so big man in the middle is not going to be there. Christian Wood, if you're playing DFS, there's your free square. Christian Wood should be able to get a lot of rebounds and stuff in the middle. It'd be lean towards Houston just because I feel like they can keep it close. But Phoenix has been really hot to the point that I just stayed off this game.
Yeah, I don't want. I'm assuming you don't want to get too close to the sun there.
No.
Okay, I'm going with the Rockets though. I want to take this rocket and fly it right into the sun. Give me them plus 9 in this spot here. I had this game handicapped at Phoenix -7, so I see a couple of points of value here with the Rockets. Usually for NBA, I look for around 2 points. So yeah, I like the Rockets in this spot here, plus the 9 points. I don't really see their last 10 they are 7-3 against the spread, Phoenix, but a 9-point spread, I think that's a little too much for this game.
Yeah, I agree. Going back to the chat. Lean Houston, Rockets plus 10. Let's go. Canucks, Twins are retired.
He's talking about the Sedin brothers.
Oh, okay. Stayed off the game. Under in that Rockets game. I don't mind it. What do I have the line at? I have the line at 218. It's at 221, so yeah, lean towards the under. Warriors kill them. See you guys. Good luck. Have fun on Sunday. See ya. Under in the Suns game. I don't mind that at all. Give me Charlotte here. I don't mind that. Or the under in the Rockets game. I like both. That's fine. I didn't bet either. No like NBA after last night. And went in that game of Lakers versus Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Suns under. I don't mind the Suns under. And I don't know, that Lakers Timberwolves game was good. I had the under. But we'll go ahead and move on. We got 3 games left, and I'll have plays in all 3 of those.
Yeah, we're looking at the Brooklyn Nets and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nets 9-point road favorites in this game, total to 15.5 now. Where are you looking at this one?
I got the under. I got this lined at around 207. That's my projected line, and the fact that it's gone from 214 to 215, not a big deal. I think this game stays low scoring. If I think Brooklyn gets into the hundreds, I don't think Oklahoma City does. I think it's a very low scoring game. I'm taking the under, so gonna roll with that.
Yeah, maybe I look towards that Oklahoma City team total under, but I'm on the under as well. I got it at 214.5 this morning. And I would lean towards Oklahoma City on the team total under as well. I had this game handicapped at 9, so no value on either side here, but I would lean towards the team total under Oklahoma City Thunder, and I'm going under 215.5 in this game.
Yeah. Under 215, I like it. Oklahoma City under, I like it. Tim, hopefully we cash out 100%. Oklahoma City team total under, I like it. Over on this, Brooklyn's going to win by like 40. Yeah. They could win by 40 and this still goes under.
Honestly, I hope they win by 40.
I hope they win by 40. That means it probably went under and go. Because the only way I see Brooklyn winning by 40 is if they put up 110 points and then 70 on the other side. So, no, I don't think so. Vegas plus 3. I think you're talking football? Yes. They're being that way. They're going to ball out. Hey, they can ball out and play some good defense, though. This next game has moved a lot since last night.
Yeah. Denver Nuggets host the Portland Trailblazers in this one here. Nuggets now 6.5 points home favorites in this game, total 208.
Yeah, I figured out why. Damian Lillard will be out today. There you go. That's why the line moved so much. Abdominal injury. He will be out. Michael Porter remains out. Denver should dominate in this game. Even with Lillard in there, I was all over it. I got the Denver Nuggets last night at -4. You don't beat this Denver Nuggets team at home. You really don't. They're 6-1 this year. They're the second best team at home. The only reason why they're not the best, the Warriors have played 2 more games and won. Warriors are 8-1. Nuggets 6-1 at home. You're not going to come in and beat them. The only team
Without
Lillard, especially without Lillard, the only team that went into Denver and beat them was the red hot Cleveland Cavaliers. I love it. No, this is a Denver spot. I would take them all the way up to -10. I think they absolutely dominated this game, and it would have been a lean towards the under. Nick, did you grab it earlier today?
No.
Or you didn't grab it last night?
No.
Okay. The line has dropped from a 215.5 to 208. Yeah. I would have leaned towards the under, but that took away everything of value. I have it lined at a 207.5. Took away everything. So no play in this. I have Denver. I got them at -4. I'd take a -6.5. That's fine. Give me the Nuggets all day, every day.
Yeah, give me a cold hard pass in this game.
That's fine.
That's all I need to say, because I had this game handicapped at 6.5. I had this game handicapped at what? I need to look at my numbers. 3. I had this game handicapped at 3, but that was before Lillard was out. So
yep. No Lillard, Dennis minus, and the under. No real value on the under anymore. You had to have gotten last night. Denver -4 money line to be on the safe side. Either one works. Nuggets, yes. Spicy Nuggies, yes. Lean towards the over 208. At this point, you kind of have to.
Well, I have a feeling Portland's going to win this game.
Blazers score 104. Nuggets score 105. That is not good if you want the Nuggets. 1-6 road record, yeah. Bulls +4. True that.
Why do I have a feeling that the Nuggets lose this game?
They don't. There's no way they lose this game at home with Damian Lillard out for the Portland Trailblazers.
Okay.
Last game of the night.
Chicago Bulls are at the LA Clippers. Clippers are 4-point home favorites in this one. Where are you looking at for this one?
Clippers on a second leg of a back-to-back. Bulls, even though they're still without Nikola Vucevic, I still think they cover and win. The Clippers didn't really play that hard last night. They kind of dominated. So not really worried about any of the rest issues there. Yeah, they won by 27 points last night. Even like Paul George only had 27 minutes. So solid game for them. I think the Bulls cover. After getting absolutely smacked by the Golden State Warriors, I think they come into this game and I think they perform. This Bulls team is going to want to bounce back after a bad loss. And I think that a Clipper team is a good team to do it against. I'll be on the Bulls today plus the 4. I think it's a solid spot for them.
Yeah, I'm staying off this one. The Clippers made me some money last night. They cashed the -6.5 with ease. I'm not going back to the wall tonight, though. I'm just going to stay off this game. It'll be a lean with the +4 with the Bulls. I had this game labeled at 3. So getting an extra point of value there at the Bulls, but no action here.
That's fine. Should have taken that at 215. Yeah, we should have. I personally grabbed the Nuggets at -4. I wanted to look at the under as well, but I didn't get to it. Your feelings are off, Nick.
I just feel like that's a trap spot.
Over 217. Or the Bulls +4. You have the Clips here. First time all season I'm not taking the Bulls. How are the Clippers on a back-to-back? They played last night.
How are they playing back-to-backs? Like, are they good? Are they good when they're on the back-to-back is what he's asking.
This Clippers team is back and forth, so I just feel like take the team with a little bit of extra rest. I'm taking the Bulls. You lean the Clippers, I would lean the Clippers too. But no, sorry. I'm on the Bulls. That's pretty much all the games for today. We made it through the entire slate. But before we head on out for today, we'll do a recap as per always. But some housekeeping. If you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. We're at 1385, so 15 subscribers away from 1400. You guys can help us get there. We really do appreciate that. Check out all the links in the description: Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, Premium Plays, and the merch. Speaking of Picks and Parleys, check out all the shows. Craig did his show earlier, me and Nick now. Higgs should be live in about 2 minutes. Allie at 1:30 or somewhere close to that as well. Or no, she'll probably be earlier as well, just because they'll probably be on at the same time. So choose your battles there. No game time decision today. We'll be back for that tomorrow. some free pick videos coming out on ESB, winning free picks and stuff today. So check out all the channels. Links to those should be in the description below. Some recap for today in the realms of the NBA. I'm going after the Chicago Bulls, the under in the Brooklyn game, under in the Laker game, Denver Nuggets -4. In the NFL, give me the Buffalo Bills -13, Kansas City and Vegas under, Arizona -10, Denver Broncos on the money line, and the Green Bay Packers -3.
Alrighty, here we go. In college basketball, I like Bucknell plus the points or -1.5, whatever the line is. I like them all the way probably up to -3, 3.5. In the NFL, give me the under in Jacksonville and Indianapolis. Give me the Patriots money line at -134. Bills first half -6.5. Buccaneers first half and full game -5.5, -9.5. Steelers first half full game -4.5, -5.5. Arizona -9. The under in Green Bay and Seattle. Denver -1. The under in Kansas City and Las Vegas. For the NHL, I like the over 5.5, Devils and Rangers. I like the Washington Capitals -121. I like the Boston Bruins here, team total over 3.5 at +105. The Anaheim Ducks on the money line. And in the NBA, give me the Bucks +2, under in Brooklyn and OKC. Give me the Houston Rockets +9, and that's it for me.
There you go. Back to the chat, and then we will head on out for today. They played last night. Yep, thanks. Of course. Last time Tim said a team would absolutely not win. The Pacers came out and stomped Utah. Take your shot on the Blazers, Nick. No,
I'm going to pass on that game.
No. Bucks may stay under 221, maybe. Just joking, guys. Have a good day. Let's win some money. Let's do it. Bills, Bruins, Nuggets, parlay. Let's get it. I like it. That should wrap it up for today's video. Nick, go ahead and finish it out for today.
Yeah, that's going to just about do it for this one. We want to thank you guys as always for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we are live here on ESB, which is every single morning, 10 or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about wrap it up for this one. My name is Nicholas Earle. I'm joined here as always with my brother Tim. And this has been another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. Thank you guys as always, and good luck.
See you guys.